Nelba Nation, Michael Crafton with a Friday weekly update on September the 11th. Today's safety topic of the week in memorial of the September 11th attack in 2001 is situational awareness. It is so important that all of us understand our surroundings in any situation that we're in, especially in the type of work that we do where we're working at night, where we're on ladders, when we're in other people's facilities, when we're dealing with heights and lifts and boom and scissor lifts and all those things. It's so important that we understand everything that's going on around us. And it's not just other people, it's things. So shelving units at like retail stores, understanding where sprinkler pipes are above ceilings, where Ansel control heads are, where gas valves are, and where we're parking, just all of our surroundings to make sure that there's no imminent dangers or anything that could potentially be damaged by us or could damage ourselves or our equipment while we're on job sites. So please make sure you understand, especially while you're at work in dangerous situations, but also when you're at home and when you're in your communities, understand your surroundings. Understand safe exits when you walk into a facility like a restaurant or a doctor's office. Understand how to get out of a facility if a fire happens or there's some sort of dangerous situation that's going on. Make sure you understand where your family members are when you're walking around. And again, this is not a scare tactic, and I don't think that it's necessarily something that we should be sincerely worried about, but just that quick situational awareness of your surroundings when you're doing anything in your everyday life and also at work, I think can really help make you feel more comfortable, but also potentially keep you safe in an unusual situation that could or could not occur. So we want to remember those that have fallen in the first responders, but also the people in the September 11th attack that were so brave to help those that were injured and to remember those that passed away on this day. Especially want to give a big shout out to our North Jersey office, our DC Baltimore offices, and really our entire Philadelphia market with Tri-State and Lehigh. There was some tremendous loss of life and bravery that came across in those communities during the September 11th attacks. And those offices to this day still maintain and keep those cities safe from everywhere from the Pentagon into places in Pennsylvania to New York City and the Manhattan office. So North Jersey, thank you so much. I know that your families are ingrained in that community in the Manhattan area. The DC Baltimore attacks, I know you also were dramatically affected, probably personally, with the attacks at the Pentagon and some of those areas, and then obviously Lehigh Valley and Tri-State with the Pennsylvania. So thank you so much. I know that there's a lot of offices, Atlantic City and some other East Coast, that have been affected by this over the last 19 years, but thank you for everything you do. Thank you for sticking with Nelbud and keeping people alive safe and making sure their systems are clean and ready to rock and keep people safe. So don't forget that situational awareness, and thank you for providing those services to some of our bigger cities in the country. We also want to remind everybody that we did launch the Mirror app last week. Almost all of you got the invite. There are still some that don't have Nelbud email addresses that we're working on pushing out the invite to you. So if you haven't got that yet, let us know. We know who you are, but let us know so we can fast track you into getting that Mirror app. What that Mirror app is, it's actually really cool. Just because you download it doesn't mean it's working. You have to log in at least one time using your Nelbud email address, and then people can start recognizing you for the great things that you're doing at Nelbud. So you have to actually log in once before the system registers you. It doesn't just download. If you have a phone that the company gave to you, the app should already be on there. Lindsay actually pushed that through our system, so it's there. You just have to log on. Otherwise, look for that email that I sent out, and please download the app. It's pretty remarkable. It's actually kind of fun. I've been giving out a lot of chapters, observations to some people out in the company, and I'd love to be able to recognize you as well, as well as the other senior team members. Also, chapters today, honesty. We are honest and ethical at all times. Let's be honest with ourselves about how we're feeling, about our home life, our work life. This pandemic has caused a lot of mental stress as well as physical stress. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's talk to our teammates. Let's talk to our HR department. Let's just be honest and open about how things are going at home and at work. But also, let's be honest with our customer base and make sure that they understand that we are doing the right thing to protect them and we're providing the service that we promised to provide them. Because honesty and ethics is really all that Nelbud has to make sure that people believe in our life safety services. Tons of birthdays today for this coming week. Abe Jewell, Aaron Tigler, Kenny Weber, Mr. Rich Zamiti, Hugh Brown, Stephanie Woods, and Rob Miller. Happy birthday. I'm so excited to celebrate with all of you with your September birthdays. Please make sure that you are celebrating, you're safe, and you're happy, and we love celebrating birthdays with everybody. A major anniversary today. I can't believe it's been 7 years. Somebody that I personally care about, I've seen literally come up through the ranks, kicking and screaming, which is a positive thing, fighting her way up through literally almost every position in our operations team. Someone that has shined during the pandemic and has been one of our lead area managers, and really has been managing a region, doing more disinfection than any other office, pretty much all the other offices combined, because of just some of government contracts. But Sarah Lamb, our area manager for Indianapolis, we really appreciate all your hard work, Sarah. You have been a rock for the entire Midwest team as you continue to shine with your logistics knowledge and your ability to lead and manage people and your ability to jump in and just knock things out as they come in from emergency's sake. So Sarah, thank you so much for your hard work, your dedication, just the kind of the fight that you've had all these years to kind of work your way through the organization. I cannot wait for another 7 years to see you continue to grow through NELBA. So thank you so much. Have an awesome week. Please don't forget situational awareness. Don't forget your chapters. The Mirror app is really fun and exciting. And happy birthday and happy anniversary to all those that are celebrating this week. Chapters.